daydreaming at night about you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a tutorial today for this look, obviously. You guys know I love my brownie chocolatey looks, and that's just my makeup aesthetic, but I tried to pull in some coral and dusty rose and just make it a little bit more springy, but it's totally such a Irene look and I love it. Thanks Olay for sponsoring this video. We're going to be talking all about SPF and how it is great self-care. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you Olay for partnering with me on this video. And if you guys want to learn how to create this look, please continue watching. Alrighty, so my brows are already on, obviously. So let's start with skincare. I know I've been talking about SPF a lot the past, I would say like 2.5 years, pretty much around the time I turned 30. I realized like what have I been doing my entire 20s? SPF is something I really wish I brought into my skincare and self-care routine much earlier in life, like literally a decade earlier. But luckily it's not too late. It's never too late. And yeah, so I like to start with a moisturizer that has SPF in it. This is the Olay Regenerous Whip, and it has SPF 25 right in it. So as busy women, and in a lot of our cases busy moms, a little bit of self-care every day really goes a long way. And SPF is great self-care. Not only does it keep you looking good and in the long term, because the effects are of course long term, it just makes you feel good too, to know like, you know what, I'm gonna dedicate these few minutes to just myself. Like, this isn't about my kids, it's not about my home, it's not about my job or my husband, it's just about me right now. And so those self-care feel good feels are so important to just give yourself a little bit every day. Of course, if you have more time, give yourself more, give yourself all the self-care and self-love that you can. But even on a busy day, just, 1 minute will remind yourself that, you know what, I matter too, not just my schedule, not just my kids, not just school or work or my life, but anyway, as I'm checking my email. The hardest thing about SPF, of course, is how it feels, especially for a woman of color. Sometimes that chalkiness is just really, but I really love the Olay Regenerous Whip. It absorbs right into the skin. It's a moisturizer. It doesn't leave you feeling gross or anything, and it's really nice and fluffy. It's literally like whipped cream. I'm just gonna dab that on. And this is gonna go right under my makeup. So it's creating the barrier for my skin and those rays right at the beginning. It smells so good, like it smells really clean. So while I'm working this into my face, I just wanted to thank Olay for sponsoring this portion of the video before we move on to the rest of the face. So I saw Cezanne using a jade roller after applying her SPF, so I'm gonna use a jade roller. This is totally like an army pants and flip-flops moment. This really gets it all over and lets your skin really drink it up, and it feels so good. This is totally waking me up this morning. It feels great. And it's like a little massage, adding to that self-care moment. Thanks Cezanne for the tip. Feeling fresh. I would go out just like this, of course, sans that concealer on my eyebrows, but it just feels so good and I look so plump and hydrated. So you can find the Olay Regenerous Whip at Walmart. So I have a link below where you can shop Walmart online, or of course you can go to your local Walmart stores. So now that my skin is all prepped, let's move on to my actual makeup. Although I kind of want to just rock this all day. It feels so good. Now for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Found Sealer. And this is the shade Medium Tan Sand. Wow, that moisturizer really created like a perfect canvas. This kind of gives that primer look, like it really made all my pores disappear. My skin feels and looks tight, but not like dry tight. It feels like supple tight. Now for under eye concealer, I'm going in with my Fenty Pro Filter Concealer in 290. So I did just a really light set with a translucent powder just on like my under eyes and center of my face. I'm going in now with the Kylie soft pink powder, and I'm gonna bake my under eyes with that. So I'm gonna try and do like an orangey coral kind of look. Let's see, I'm just going with it. I'm in a summery mood. It's May. We have SPF on, so let's see. So I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Natural Lust palette. I actually haven't dug into this palette yet, and it's stunning. Start with the shade Call Me Back. Next, I'm gonna go in Hot to Trot. Then I'm gonna grab Silk Robe, pop that right on my brow bone, and then work it down so it's blended into my transition color really well. Then I'm gonna grab Love Spark. I'm just using the very tip of my brush right under my brow. Gorge. And then for a shimmer, let's go in with On Fire. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Spank Me and Set in Stone. I'm just going to deepen this outer V a bit. All right, I'm gonna do my other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Under eyes look great. I'm gonna quickly contour my nose off camera. You guys have seen me do it a million times, and I have a dedicated nose contour video, so in the essence of redundancy and time. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna go in with the Benefit California. Yeah, that's what it's called. Wow, I can't talk. A nice coral color. And lately I like using a really fluffy brush and I kind of work it into my under eye. For highlight, I'm going in with the Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. I think I'll go in with Gumdrop. And now for bronzer, going in with the Fenty bronzer in Island Ting. All right, for eyeliner, I actually use a cream shadow. You guys have seen me use this a million times. It's the Laura Mercier Caviar Eyeshadow Stick in Tuxedo. And I don't think I'm gonna go in with falsies today either. I don't know why I've been ditching falsies lately. So I just kind of smoked out my lower lash line with a crayon, another Laura Mercier crayon. And now I'm just going to smoke it out with an actual shadow. Let's go in with Come and Get It. It's pink. I feel like this look is very coral and pink, so this might be nice. Let's see. I think this is the first time I've applied like a dusty rose to my lower lash line, and I really like it. It smokes it out without like being overwhelming. Doesn't turn me into a raccoon. It's not like very red or burnt orange. I like it. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes and do mascara off camera. But before that, let's just finish up with the lips. I'm gonna line with my KKW Nude 2 liner. It's my go-to brown liner. You guys know this. I'm gonna go in with like a corally pink lipstick as well. This is Too Faced Undercover Lover. It's like a peachy pinky nude. All right, guys, this is the final look. I used the Lancome Monsu Big Mascara. In case you were wondering, it is such a good mascara, especially when you're not wearing falsies, and I have like no lashes. I know I butchered that pronunciation, but I don't speak French. But yeah, I hope you guys really loved it. You guys know I have like my aesthetic of makeup. I just know what suits my face, so I stayed within that family, but I changed it up a little bit, used some different products, and I really love this. Like, I think this lip combo might be my new fave, as opposed to always sticking with like a dark chocolate brown. And yeah, I hope you guys really love this look. Thank you again to Olay for partnering with me on this video and for creating such a beautiful, wonderful product. It is available at Walmart, so you guys can click the link below to shop it, or of course head over to your local Walmart. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.